So this is numbers 29 through 32. So in 29 through 32, we're just adding and subtracting our polynomials. So our main goal is to group the terms that are alike. Notice here that we have a subtraction sign, which means we're going to have to distribute that negative to all three terms. So we have from the first polynomial, or it's a trinomial, 3x squared minus 6x plus 2. Negative in the 4x makes it negative 4x squared. Negative and the negative 2x, negative negative, makes it a positive 2x. And then negative and the 9 makes it negative 9. Now you're looking for like terms, so we want to group them. So 3x squared goes with negative 4x squared. So we've finished with that and that. And then we have negative 6x, which is a good time to point out, you always take the sign in front of it. Negative 6x goes with positive 2x. Okay, and then we still have a positive 2 and a negative 9. Now we just need to combine our like terms to finish. 3x squared minus 4x squared. You keep the x squared, you just combine the numbers. 3 minus 4 is negative 1, or just negative x squared. Negative 6x plus 2x both have an x in common. So you only combine the number. Negative 6 plus 2 is negative 4, and you keep that x on it, so negative 4x. 2 minus 9 would be negative 7. So your final answer is this right here. On the one above, or number 30, notice that we're just adding these polynomials together, so everything can break free from those parentheses. You don't need those parentheses anymore. From here, you want to put this in descending order, so I see the 4x squared. That takes care of that. Now I'm looking and I see an x, so negative 10x. Do I see any other x's here? Nope. Then I'm looking and I see a y, so negative 4y and a plus 4y. Those will go away. And then I see a positive 2 and a negative 12. Done with that. So now all I have to do is combine like terms. So this is the only one, so that's 4x squared. Then this is the only one, so minus 10x. The negative 4y plus 4y are opposites. Negative 4 plus 4 is 0, and 0 times y is 0. So this just goes away. But then I have 2 minus 12, which is negative 10. So this would be my final answer. On number 31, again, we see that negative, so we've got to distribute it to every single term on the inside. So the first parentheses can break free. But now let's distribute this negative. Negative with 3x to the 5th is negative 3x to the 5th. Negative with positive 2x to the 4th is negative 2x to the 4th. A negative 8x cubed makes it a positive 8x cubed. And a negative positive 5x makes it a negative 5x. So from now, we're going to actually look for our like terms. So we have 5x to the 4th goes with negative 2x to the 4th. Those two we can cross out. And I should have put this one first. I apologize. I'll just put it here. We'll move it in just a minute. So we got negative 3x to the 5th. Then I see this x cubed goes next. So 8x cubed. And now I see I've got positive 2x and negative 5x. So that takes care of this. Now before I forget, let's go ahead and move this one to the front because that should have gone in front first. So there we've got negative 3x to the 5th. And now if we look, these both have x to the 4th. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So 3x to the 4th because that will stay exactly the same. And then we're going for the x cubes, which is just this one. So plus 8x cubed. And then these two are like terms. They both have just an x. So 2x minus 5x is negative 3x. And that would be my final answer. All right, and then on this one, you want to go ahead and distribute first. So we see the 5 here. So 5 times x is 5x. And 5 times negative 3y is negative 15y. And then we're just adding to this one. Plus 5x minus 17y. So we reorganize here. The 5x and the 5x should go side by side. Those are done. This is a negative 15y with a negative 17y. So now you're going to add your like terms here. So when you do that, you would have 5x plus 5x, which is 10x. And then you have negative 15y minus 17y, which is negative 32y. And that's your final answer because those are not like terms.